hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to y'all with another video. We doing Hollywood Hot Topics. You already know how it goes. Please hit that like button and please hype up this video. This is gonna be a long one because we got a lot to talk about. It's been a lot going on since the last upload. If y'all haven't checked out my Drag Race recap, please check it out. I am from now on recapping RuPaul's Drag Race, the regular and All-Stars version. I don't know if I'm gonna go international yet, just to see kind of how y'all feeling it. It looks like so far since I uploaded that video, y'all been really, happy with the upload. So I'm gonna continue it going, and we are doing town halls because I do have some opinions on some of the things that goes on with the drama with the girlies, especially with Miss Minge. Anyways, yeah, we do it different this year, babes. We do it different. Anyways, so first let's start off with Nick. Some of y'all sent me this video about like up teen times. Okay. Y'all want Alondria to be upset so bad. So this video that was posted, and it looked as if it was Nick saying the N-word in an old resurfaced video that's being posted.
Spanish. You don't know Spanish. Bilingual. And shut your bitch ass up, but I swear to God, I'm calling it. Eggman, nigga, my stupid ass.
Okay, so once again, this is a resurfaced video, and if you look closely, it's not the same person. So if you look at it, the part where it said like the N-word part, the hair was different, and then also the shirt collar was different as well. To me, this is giving the Hood Rats. I feel like once again, Left Island's fandom is so toxic and so demonic. At this point, you guys are trying to ruin people's lives and trying to destroy people just because y'all faves got caught live saying the N-word. Also, too, let's say this were the case, and if it were true, which it is not, how is this on Alandria, him saying the N-word before he met her? Let's say if this were to be true. Let's use that argument. How would that be on Alandria if this was before he met her? Please compute that in your minds. Was he supposed to know by osmosis he was going to end up being in a public relationship, quote unquote? Because y'all know I still feel like they're just doing it for PR, but I'm here for it because get your money, boo. No shade. Why would would he know by osmosis that he's gonna be with her publicly? So he would know not to say the N-word. And it's on Alondria for that. Like, y'all keep trying, and it's not making sense. Alondria getting posted everywhere is making some of you girlies sick. It's making some of you girlies mad. It's making some of you girls upset. It's giving jealousy, hate, envy, ugliness.
You was jealous. That's jealousy. That's hate. That's ugliness, bitch.
It's a lot of y'all on the internet. Like, literally, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, when I see that, I roll my eyes so hard because I'm like, oh, you know what's crazy too? Nick is from Florida. Y'all all know this. The amount of people that are jealous of him, I don't think y'all understand. Like, because y'all gotta understand, like, Nick came from like the world of modeling. So he was doing like modeling, booking gigs and stuff like that. And he wasn't booking like a whole lot of gigs and stuff. So the fact that he got on Love Island and sort of blew up, the girlies down here are not very much too happy for him. It's a lot of jealousy in the South, if we're really gonna be honest. So it's like, I'm not even surprised at stuff like this because people hate when you make it. So they try to like tear you down, try to make you look bad. So try again, whores, because it's not gonna work. Okay. And once again, if it was him, which it's not, guess what? This was before he met Alondria. So it would just be completely on him. It would have nothing to do with no damn Alondria. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I want to hear y'all argue that. Anyways, another thing, speaking of Love Island, the fans are still trying to be So the girls want to keep being messy. Coco posted her end of the year recap, and it included Ace. So a lot of people are sort of putting two and two together and making it seem like Ace and Coco are like, I guess, seeing each other, which I don't believe would be to be true. Like, once again, Coco don't give that submissive type girl, and Ace needs a submissive type girl. We know this. If you watch Love Island, you know this. Hello. So I don't think they're talking at all. I really feel like the internet's just being messy. If they are, I'll be very shocked. I'll be very shocked. Would I call it a downgrade? Maybe so. I'm just saying, maybe so. But I don't think it's true. Now let's talk a little bit of Blueface, Clarissa. It looks as if she was very upset because this new girl, Navia, that's the nigga in a girl body. You can't tell me nothing different, okay? Didn't I tell you that girl's gonna be the worst thing that could have happened to Clarissa? She not afraid to stand up for herself. She talked back, and she speaks eloquently, okay? Versus a Chrisean who can't even formulate a sentence without saying or saying like ye. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Bro, this bitch named Nevaeh. Damn, why you hit me?
I got to stick up for my bitch. She a good person.
Victor, what the hell?
And Lil V don't play about Lil V too.
All right, damn. All right, fuck
Let's
it.
speak good on her.
It triggered me bad. It triggered me so bad that I'm so angry right now that it just triggered me. It triggered me like electrocution shock. Like, what the fuck? When a bitch just backhand a man in the face, you already know what's coming next, but he don't know though. He don't remember that last time that girl kicked him and bit him, and then they be forgetting real quick because they get a little sprung. See, they be thinking with their head. And he be like, don't be getting on here talking my business and being in my business. Nigga, they just sent me you getting boo-bopped by albino. You don't think I'm gonna be on here mad as a motherfucker too? You want me to hold my tongue and just watch you go on down there to Figueroa Boulevard? I can't do it. I tried. I've been quiet for like 4-5 days. Then I get on here to peep my head in and say hi. And y'all show me my son getting abused again. I don't know. He done gained weight and everything, and they still abusing my baby.
Oh my God. What Clarissa don't be making sense. So you mean to tell me because he's gained a little pudge that absolves him from being touched? That absolves it. It stops it. No. And by the way, Blueface, you need to fix your Twitch setup. I get DDG did you a favor, but it's too dark. We can't see you like that. No shade. And you're already big. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to see you for real, for real. I feel like you need a little bit more lighting in that room, babe. The lighting is terrible. Like, we can't see you, boo. You know what I'm saying? I can't see me right now. I'm off camera, but you know, that doesn't matter. But we can't see you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really needs to redo his Twitch setup because it's too dark up in there. Okay, it's giving like red light special, but since he's a Crip, blue light special. Make sure
You done put that weight on, they still abusing you. Girl, bye. I tell you, I was like, okay, you know what? No big deal. It's theatrics. I'm gonna mind my own business. I get on here on the second day of 2026 to see my son getting abused again. And y'all talking about stay out the way, don't get your ass beat. Nigga, I got a couple dollars now. Ain't nobody beating my ass and going home.
That'll shade.
Never happen again.
Who y'all think Clarissa gonna put on Navia? Because that Navia look like she got a mean squabble. Okay, I feel like she put them paws hard on it down. Okay, I feel like she'll probably call up Cali Sway. Because for what we saw on Baddies, that Cali Sway got a mean squabble too. Okay, I feel like she'll call up some of the girls off of Baddies. She may even hit up the Siki. You know what I'm saying? So she does have some people she'll be able to call, because if y'all don't know, Sid Talks makes Clarissa a lot of money. That's something that she keeps very quiet. Not she doesn't keep it quiet, don't get me wrong, but it's like she doesn't talk about enough, in my opinion. But Sid Talks makes her a good coin. So that's when she means when she said, you know, now that she got a little money.
And I'm the type of hoe that have my security guards stay in the cut. Don't let them see your ass, okay? I want them to try me. I don't even have my security guard up on me. I just tell them stay in the cut. When the hoe jump out, you do that hoe, okay? It's legal that way. I don't even tell my security to get running distance and running karate, kick a bitch in the head. That's what you do for me. Because if I'm gonna pay you this type of...
Now, is Clarissa still too much involved? Yes, she is. At the end of the day, this man is too grown for you to still be involved in his love life. Should Blueface be a little worried? Yes. Something about this girl, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like if she's wrong, she'll take it too far. She gives me that vibe. And like, she just gives me that vibe. Like, she'll take it a step further than a Chrisean ever would. Okay? You know how Chrisean, remember when she broke in that house and then she wrote in blood, I think she's put B and C with Blueface and Chrisean. That blood is gonna be Blueface's blood. It's not gonna be hers. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna end up being Blueface's. That's she. So I just hope he knows what he's getting involved with, to be honest. She is okay with being a part of somewhat of a roster. What's interesting, you guys, which is pretty hilarious, the realtor that is doing the listing on his home is allegedly part of his roster. I'll just give y'all some tea right now, y'all. Let's go take a look. Once again, this is alleged, you guys. She goes by the name of Chrissy, the real her. Okay. And she's a real estate agent. And she recently gave us, you know, she's a realtor. She gave us a look around the mansion, the crib mansion. This new grabs. By the way, leave her alone in my comments. Y'all do a lot. Oh my God. Leave that girl alone. She is doing her job. Y'all need to realize a lot of these girls be outside. So I appreciate the girls that be outside proudly. It doesn't matter if she's getting some crypty on the side or what. She is doing her job at the end of the day. I just seen a post, Buck Life. Y'all know Kayla from Sausage and Batty. She doing taxes. If Kayla from Buck Life is doing taxes, please leave sister girl alone. It doesn't matter if she's one of his alleged retrievers. It doesn't matter. Okay? Damn it.
Listing just this.
Okay, now I'm gonna say this. Whoever buys that house really better cleanse the hell out that house. Because the amount of spirits and dirty deeds have been done up in that house, the amount of orgies, luck-ons, hoes, freaking gangbang, just so many things in that house. It needs a deep clean. That house needs a deep clean before it even gets put on the market. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm talking about we need the best of the best of housekeepers in Los Angeles to rummage through that house. We need Ayana Van Zant to be blessed in the house. We need a spiritual cleanser to go through the house. We also need Pastor Jamal Bryant and Mr. Swallowed to do a prayer in that house. It needs so much for it to before anybody could purchase. I don't care what nobody says. Okay. I'm just saying. Somebody in the comments said the amount of nut that's in that house. Anyways, y'all, Nevaeh did not take kindly, you guys, to her being one of the potential, you know, people on the market, you know, up for grabs on the roster.
You're highly recruited right now. You're very high on the depth chart, as you know. Everyone knows, you know. Maybe like a 4.5-star recruit, you know. She get this shit together. You feel me?
I know how to cook. If you know, they know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. But I ain't asking.
I know you wouldn't be here if you know.
No, they asked me what number am I? Who the fuck is? So you talked to my dad before.
No, you in the recruiting process right now.
What
Right
the
now,
fuck you mean recruiting?
right
no.
now I'm recruiting. So
Okay, what am I?
you the highest recruit right now.
They said. So what number is she? Yeah. Go ahead. Tell him, baby.
What number? I mean, you know what number you is. You fighting for that starting spot. You're highly recruited right now. You're very high on the depth chart, as you know. Everyone knows, you know. Maybe like a 4.5-star recruit, you know. She get
when I get
this shit together. You feel me?
I know how to cook. If you know, you know. They know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. But I ain't asking.
I know you wouldn't be here if you know.
No. They asked me what number am I? Who the fuck is? So you talking about that before?
No, you in the recruiting process right now.
What
right now,
the fuck you mean recruiting?
Right now I'm recruiting. So
okay, what am I?
You the highest recruit right now.
They said. So
Which, by the way, Blueface, I saw that video of her putting something healthy on his plate. You do need to eat healthier, Blueface. That is not good for you to have your belly and toe out like that. Like, it's just okay, and it's really not. Okay, you have kids to live for, man. You have to be healthy. Okay. Now, just a little bit more about Blue, because I know some of y'all do not even like hearing about him. The whole Keke Palmer situation. I didn't talk about that stream only because I didn't agree with it. Much like Joe Budden, we share the same sentiments. Why whoever is on Keke Palmer's team that thought that was a great idea is very foolish. I don't care what nobody says. For what you have stood up for, which is women basically standing up for themselves, women basically being heard and they're in telling their stories, whether it be abuse or whether it be them potentially being SA'd, which I've always believed Keke when it came to the whole Trey Songz situation. Why then would you go on a stream with Blueface? That to me is a little hypocritical. That is not somebody that aligns with one, Keke, your values. Because let's not act like Keke, isn't that girl. And then two, your brand. It was so odd to me. The live was weird. Him getting jealous over her calling one of the engineers baby or something to that effect, like an endearing word, was weird to me. It was just like, why are you there? It didn't make any sense to me. So Joe Budden talked a little bit about it in this video in his podcast where he called out Keke Palmer for doing this, which once again, I do agree. I'm sorry. I love Keke Palmer, but right is right and wrong is wrong. You should have never collabed with that man.
Very well aware of.
It's the second time it's come up. It came up in one of my group chats.
And what did they say in the group chat?
Are we ready to have the Keke Palmer conversation? And I know an answer. So that's what I'm saying. I really don't know what it is. I'm not being funny. I really don't know what it is.
Ask your group chat. I can't tell you.
Okay.
I can't tell you. They ain't about to drag me because they love Keke Palmer.
Right, maybe we'll find out on Patreon.
Keke Palmer, I'll try to tell you. Keke Palmer, they say, is... Well, you familiar with the whole shit she went through with her and her baby daddy when she said that she was being abused, and then he put out the story that kind of painted a different picture. They kill her for her Trey Songz story, highlighting him as an abuser with that whole, we were in Florida shooting a video and I had to hide in the closet because I was scared and he made me uncomfortable. But in the next breath, she praises a lot of men with abusive.
I had no idea what y'all. Oh, is that the? Okay.
She spoke very highly of R. Kelly when she was on the Breakfast Club, like very highly, extremely highly. She's from Chicago. There's a long list of shit on Keke Palmer.
Like contradictions. I see. I just didn't know what the. I get it.
So now here we are is a Blueface interview, and people are up in arms saying, on brand for you again. Again, it's you.
Got it.
But every time a black person says, are y'all ready to have the Keke Palmer conversation? What happened in your group chat and what happens here every time I say it happens. It happens every time.
Is it because we watched her grow up and we love her so much? That people don't want to have uncomfortable conversations about her?
That is not a killer in the bee. That is Keke Palmer.
Oh, now what y'all think about that? Okay, I do feel like she needs to kind of maneuver a little bit more carefully with stuff like this, because it will come across as hypocritical, and it makes a lot of things that she would say a little bit less credible, because you can't do stuff like that and then hang out with somebody. You can't give stories like you have, which once again, I remember watching live when she did that interview with Wendy Williams, like live, watching that interview live. And I was like, Wendy Williams so out of line. Like you could tell, like she was not capping and she was not playing around, even though that's where when the gag is, like you could tell she was that ass serious about that. Like it really hurt her feelings. Right. So it's like you can't do stuff like that. And then you hang out with a Blueface who's like a known. I can't even get started. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like so there's this TikTok video that's been going viral of this woman talking about Clarissa Shields and all of the things that have been going on with her on social media. If you've been, of course, paying closely to social media, it's been a lot of videos that have been very embarrassing towards her. Whether it be them making it herself, people catching her on a live saying something reckless, lying, even down to lying about her hair, which was a wig. So she talks about how Clarissa Shields doesn't have a village, which I do agree with.
She was raped at an early age. She does not have a family support system. She is learning disabled, and also she has social emotional issues. So a man 17 years her senior, coming along pretending like he loves her so that he can get 20% of her contract is understandably why she is shaken at this time. I look at women who do not have tribes and support systems, and instead of clowning them, I just choose to pray for them, because as women, we all have been there. I hope she's able to get the legal counsel that she needs so that she can get out of this contract, and that she finds someone who doesn't want anything from her, but wishes her well. And so we need to just take a deeper look into why she is the way she is.
And I do agree. That's why I laugh at some of the videos, but I do feel bad because it comes to a point where it gets a little overdone. Like, come on now. Like, and this is why I'm not a fan of Papoose. I'm really not. I feel like now, I remember when him and Remy were going at it online, and I will remember questioning Remy in my mind a little bit, like, all the stuff she's saying, he can't be that bad or manipulative of a person if y'all were together that long. But the way that he's with her, and I'm talking about Clarissa Shields, it all now clicks and it makes sense. You are using that lady. I don't care what nobody says. I do not think he's in love with that lady. I don't think he finds her attractive. I think he likes her, and I think that he sees the benefit in being with her. And that in itself is a little manipulative, and it's sad. It makes me feel sad for her seeing her online, because you could kind of tell she's longing for that male approval, and he's feeding it to her. So that's why she keeps doing these videos or these little things to tell us as people that are watching her that, oh, I'm okay. She clapped back, you guys, at 50 Cent recently, because 50 Cent posted a video making fun of her, which then Papoose clapped back. She said, "This generation of men are been weird to me for a long time. Bunch of men hating on hardworking, successful women. Gossiping, lying, and blackballing. I got the millions now, but a lot of men in power try to block me. The hate been real. This is not new to me. Hashtag GWOAT. Hashtag 8 mil. These rappers don't get they beat enough. That's the problem." At this point, Clarissa Shields will probably try to fight 50 Cent before Papoose does, if we're really gonna be honest. Okay. 50 Cent, though, I will say, posting that video of them together, if your problem and your beef is with Papoose, why involve her in it and drag her in it when she has nothing to do with it? And you already see the internet is already on her ass. But that's how 50 Cent is with his nature, because he's a petty person. So he's the type of person that's gonna do stuff like that just to get a rise out of whoever that you're with. Y'all know he always goes for the girl of the guy that he's beefing with um first. That's like one of his first forms of attack, is going for the girl first. So she, to me, had a right to say what she said first, because it's not like she was bothering this man, at least on the internet. Who knows behind the scenes what's going on? But like, it's not like she's bothering this man and trying to poke at him online. So listen, she ain't wrong for this. Okay, Clarissa, I don't be with you with a lot of stuff that you be saying and doing, because some of it is a little too questionable. But with this, I'm with you. And I do feel like we do need to have a little bit more grace when it comes to her, because to be honest, I don't think she's all the way there. I will say that. I don't think she's like all the way there. Not saying she's like mentally ill or anything like that, but I do feel like over the years, due to the things that have happened to her, socially, I don't think she's as aware as some of us are. I will say that. Okay. And what made me kind of realize that was the whole wig situation. I was like, that's not a wig on your head, and you're lying about a wig being on your head. Like, that's a little odd. You know what I'm saying? That's like me coming on camera and being like, oh, I'm like half Hispanic. And no, damn well knowing I don't look a bit of Hispanic, and I know I'm not Hispanic. Like, it's like when you blatantly lie about certain stuff like that, something's just, it's not right. Something's not right. Y'all get what I'm saying? Anyways, Papoose, Remy was caught out by TMZ, and they asked her about co-parenting with Papoose, and it looks like she's working on something she's bringing onto her network, which, by the way, this fit Remy, okay? Remisha. Okay, is that raw? You ate down. This fit eats down.
And people are saying, "Oh, it's business."
Well, no, absolutely. We're actually working on something like that for the Remy Network right now. I'm trying to get a lot more original content. Like I was telling them when I was inside, right now, drama is being told through the eyes of these platforms. We have all these new directors and these new content creators, and they are telling the stories through drama. Kind of like how when hip hop first came out, you knew it was like the CNN to the street. You knew what was going on in the hood. If you was listening to the latest rap records, you know what's going on. If you want to write that work, watching the latest movies that came out, and that's what Remy Network is.
Anything exclusive that you can tell us now, or is that something that you're
well, my talk show.
Oh, okay, wait. So I think we spoke about this before. So you got your own talk show. Do you have any special people that are guiding you that you maybe want to throw in there?
Well, first I want to give a big shout out to Otera. They're my company that allows me to be a free network, an ad-based app. So shout out.
Another thing I want to say is Remy doesn't get enough credit for me. For her to keep her mental peace and to not crash out online with some of the stuff that has, those two, talking about Papoose and Clarissa, have said and done. She gets her hats off to Miss Ma, because it couldn't have been me. I'm a petty nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna clap back in one way or another, boo. I may not say your name because I don't want to give you the clout, but it's like I'm gonna clap back one way or another. And she has really been very mature about the whole situation.
Shout out to them. They make everything possible. Shout out to my partners, Rush and Steve, that helped me run the whole thing. But I feel like there's a couple of people that are already established that have fast channels on the Remy Network. You'll be able to go to, our page. Y'all can go over there now. Some of them is already listed. I don't want to say because we haven't made an official launch now, but there's a lot of big platforms that we've been able to reel in. And you can check them out in all their live interviews on the Remy Network.
We got to.
Okay, big things. Congratulations to her, y'all. Okay. Now let's talk about Chrisean. Chrisean apparently brought in the New Year's with Miss Nikki Baby. A lot of people are giving her criticism because of her filming the family around the holidays and stuff. And you could kind of hear Nikki in the back basically saying, you got to turn the life off or go.
Family time on New Year's. Say hola. Hola. Chrisean. What's up, yo? Oh, you doing my hair? Oh, thank you for the kisses, Papa. That was so nice. What you say? A bootaboo? What did he say, Nikki? He wants to put his feet on. He said he want a what? He wants to put his rain boots on. Oh, his rain boots? You want your rain boots? Oh, you understand. Period. W mama.
You're not going to tell me, Chrisean?
Yeah.
Chrisean, right. You're not going to tell me? Yeah, exactly.
You know what's the problem with Chrisean? She's too internet focused. That is her biggest downfall. I feel like Chrisean could get her life together if she was off the internet for like a good 6 months. I'm talking about a good 6 months cold turkey. Like, we don't ever see you stream nothing. No Instagram story of what you're doing. No TikTok, nothing. Upload on Snapchat because I heard she gets paid on Snapchat. But besides that, that would do her such favors. I don't think she would understand what it would do for her. Like just a straight 6-month detox off the internet. I feel like it would change her life completely. I don't think she understands what it would do for her, because this is why stories like this happen. Because to me, recording this is unnecessary. You could have just said, Happy New Year's, guys. Say Happy New Year's, boo. 2-second video, close it. You continuing to record knowing damn well people already have so much things to say about your son. That's that stuff I don't respect. I'm sorry. You should never be ashamed of your son, no matter what disability and stuff that they have. But to me, like I said, the amount of people that hate Chrisean and that want to see this girl literally pass away are millions, thousands. So your best bet would be to keep your child off the internet in order to protect that energy. That's what I think.
Yo, Nikki is crazy, yo.
We're in an abusive relationship.
No, we not. We in a loving relationship. Look at her. She like, yo, Nikki is crazy, yo.
We're in an abusive relationship.
No, we not. We in a loving relationship. Look at her. She like, nah, I'm going back to mama.
I'm going back.
She loved Jenny.
Duh.
Jenny.
Chrisean.
Jenny. Yes, come on.
Okay, we gotta go, guys. Bye.
Say bye, Jello.
Time in life where you gotta go.
Baby, Chrisean.
So due to this live, y'all, it went viral. People were like, oh, why is she couch surfing? Why doesn't she have a home for her child? Y'all know the usual, so on and so forth. She has yet to respond to this since it has dropped. But I will say, people do need to mind their own business, because the lady could be at anybody's house that she wants to that allow her in. If Nikki's okay with it, what the hell do I care? No shade. Okay? I will say Mr. Ball looked very irritated. Mr. Ball wanted her to get the fuck ASAP out of this. I'll tell you that much. He did not look like he was, happy at the festivities of what's going on in that house. All right. Now, next I wanted to get into, y'all, is Stefon. So y'all all have seen this interview where he was basically asking the people of the press to not ask any questions in regards to his case. He looks so defeated to me. It's sad to watch. He looks defeated. He looks sad. He looks like depressed. Like, I feel bad for how his mood is in this video, because you could tell it all came down all at once. A lot of people are saying, oh, since he got with Cardi, everything has went downhill. Listen, Cardi did not cause the brother to get released from the damn team. And Cardi did not cause him to allegedly do what he did to his chef. So at the end of the day, we got to hold people accountable for what they allegedly do. So please do not say it's Cardi's fault. I just hate those comments. To me, how is it possible it's Cardi's fault? I will say, I think people are wishing bad on anybody that is surrounded with Cardi. There's certain people that hate Cardi's guts so much. Anybody that she's with, they wish nothing but the worst for them. So I will agree with that. But Cardi's fault? Nah. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Now, this case, you guys, make sure y'all subscribe to Media Kingdom. We're going to be talking about this case of this lady who basically has allegedly unalived her man after going to like a Christmas getaway. Now, she's been alleged to basically had, I think, socked him out of the car. Like, we're going to do a whole breakdown of it on Media Kingdom, so stay tuned for that video, because it's making its rounds online. Basically socked him, pushed him out of the car type vibes, like those type of vibes. That's what she's being accused of doing. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that video. So Sexy Red, you guys, is pretty funny. Like, so if y'all don't know, Kayla B recently got into a fight, right? And Asian doll reacted to it, and then Sexy Red reacted to it as well. So this then went from her reacting to it to Kayla B jumping into Sexy Red's DMs. Which, by the way, why is Kayla B not on Baddies? Why is Kayla B not on Baddies? Girl, you fighting for free. You could be fighting for a fat check. You know what I'm saying? You already fighting. I don't want to hear, oh, you promoting violence, period. You want all these girls on Baddies. This girl be squabbling for $2.99 and 0 cents. Okay, like I don't give a crap. It's $0.99 actually. Okay, free. The free ski. She might as well get paid. Like a code killer versus a Kayla B storyline is something that I would be here for, because I just know that would be very entertaining. Okay.
The ops just got their head knocked off at the club last night. They sent me the video. I ain't gonna put no names on it, but check on y'all folks. Who beat up the ops for me last night? Hit my DM right now. I got some money for you. I like your work. I heard one.
I like your work go crazy. As if they're like a photographer. So then that's what Kayla B jumped to her DM and said, is you okay? I heard you got your head rolled like a pony. This is what Sexy Red said to Kayla. She said, LOL, baby, I'm overly good. They recorded the part when we both hit the floor. She and everybody know she got beat in and outside. You want to fight? I'm in Miami. I'm telling y'all that Kayla B, fighting for her is a hobby. Like, it's not even a sport, it's a hobby. You know how some people, like, they draw as a hobby, they make journal, they may write. Kayla fight. You know what I'm saying? So Stacey Red said, shut the up. Boo, you got to know I don't fight. I'm too sexy for five. Okay? Bow, bow, bow. Okay? He ain't sexy. Who know? Okay. And then that's when Kayla replied back and said, LOL. Oh, okay. Shut up, then, boo. And she said, no. What Smirk said, head. Kayla wins. Sexy wins Troll of the Year. No, she gotta give it to her. Okay, I just gotta give it to her. The amount of ops that Kayla has is like numerous. Okay, the amount of people that were happy to see her get beat up, not beat up, but her look like she's at least losing in that part of the squabble. It made a lot of people happy. Okay. Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below about this video. Make sure y'all follow Ebner Entertainment for celebrity news updates. Shout out to my team, y'all. Love you guys. And make sure y'all hype up the video. Bye.